Amiibo!
Unboxing. Disclaimer, not sponsored by Nintendo. Also, thank you, essential workers.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Joseph Cavagnaro, welcoming you back to another Amiibo unboxing. Right in front of me, I have a box, so yeah, gonna get into this box really quick. On November 3rd, 2 Amiibos for The Legend of Zelda came out. Well, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, I'm gonna get into these Amiibos right now. So yeah, inside the box here is a return label, which I'm not going to show, and the Zelda and Gannondorf Amiibo. These Amiibos are the Tears of the Kingdom variant, and so yeah, I think I'll start off with Zelda here. So, inside the box here you get the Princess Zelda Amiibo holding the Master Sword, which is pretty cool. And over here is the Gannondorf Amiibo. Inside the box here you get the Gannondorf Amiibo, which is also really cool. Yeah, here's the Gannondorf Amiibo. Here's the Zelda Amiibo, both of which are for the game Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And now I'm gonna do a comparison between these two Amiibo. And, cause yeah, there's multiple Zelda and Gannondorf Amiibos out there. Okay, so as you can see here, the only Gannondorf Amiibo we do have is the Super Smash Bros. Variant of the Gannondorf Amiibo. So here's Gannondorf from Tears of the Kingdom, a little bit beefier than the Super Smash Bros. Variant, but yeah, really detailed though. And now here's the Zelda Amiibo. First off, compared to the Super Smash Bros. Variant of the Zelda Amiibo, the Zelda Amiibo from Breath of the Wild, wow. Wind Waker Toon Zelda, and Skyward Sword Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo. Yeah, this one's a little, like I said, a little bit more beefier. That's because of the Loftwing. But yeah, also this Zelda's floating, so yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. But yeah, so yeah, here's the Zelda Amiibo, and here's the Gannondorf Amiibo, and I'm going to show you, well, every game that I have. It's not going to be every video game that these two are compatible with, because I don't have every video game that uses Amiibos, but I will show you every video game that I have that uses these two Amiibos. Surprisingly, in the video game Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, you can actually tap in the Zelda and the Gannondorf Amiibos into the game, and you can actually play with them in game. Really cool, huh? In the video game Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo, let's see here. If we tap in the Zelda Amiibo. Oh! So the Zelda Amiibo, yeah, it does work in Animal Crossing New Leaf. So yeah, if you tap it in, you get Wisp turns into Melody. Basically you can come and play, or give her, or ask for something. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, basically it'll give you free items or something, and meow coupons. Alrighty, now to scan in the Gannondorf Amiibo. Yeah, you just talk to Wisp. Yes, I do have Nookopedia up in the background, but yeah, but yeah, here's what happens when you scan in the Gannondorf Amiibo. Your wish is my command. How can I help you today? And you have the options to come and play, give me something, or I don't need anything. You know what? Yeah, you can get an item. You can also get an item. You can also invite the RV to the campsite or something. But yeah. Basically, both the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo work in the game Animal Crossing New Leaf. In the video game Hey Pikmin, if you tap in the Zelda amiibo, it'll give you 10 Sparklium. Now for the Gannondorf amiibo, tap them in. Boom. You also get 10 Sparklium from the Gannondorf amiibo as well. So that's pretty cool.
Whether you're playing the 3DS or the Wii U version of Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge, you will still unlock the same box thing that you unlock whether you tap in any of the non-Mario Amiibos into the game.
In the video game Kirby Planet Robobot, if you tap in the Zelda amiibo, you get a random ability, same as if you tap in the Gannondorf amiibo.
Whether you're playing the 3DS or the Wii U version of the video game Miitopia, well, if you tap in the Zelda or the Gannondorf amiibo, you would get, well, 3 game tickets. That is if I was doing this incorrectly, but no. Instead, for the Zelda amiibo, you get the Zelda costume, and for the Gannondorf amiibo, you get the Gannondorf costume, which is really cool. Yeah, so cool. Whether you're playing Yoshi's Woolly World or Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World, the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibos both work in the game, and you can use them to get the Zelda and Gannondorf Yoshis respectively. Moving on to the next game. In the video game Super Mario Party, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, both will award you 100 party points. In the video game Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, if you go into a level and you hold like the amiibo button, you'll get a free 1-up with the amiibos. So yeah, and if you have enough amiibos, you can like grind for 1-ups. It's not the best way, but it certainly is a way. In the video game The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, you will get items. Basically, you'll get a cool bow or sword or basically some random items. And the same applies to our next game. In the video game Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, if you tap in the Zelda amiibo and the Gannondorf amiibo, you'll get basically random items, just like in Breath of the Wild. In the video game Fire Emblem Three Houses, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, they will both give you just items. In the video game Xenoblade Chronicles 3, if you tap in the Gannondorf and Zelda amiibos, you get 100 experience points. Well, that's if you tap in the Zelda amiibo, and then Gannondorf amiibo gives you some random items. Basically, you'll get random items or EXP. Like I said, every amiibo is compatible in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Or did I say that? Maybe it was the direct. Anyway, moving on to our next game. In the video game The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, you get the Moblin's Chief Chamber and the Ball and Chain Troopers Chamber. Basically, you gotta get up to Dampy's dungeon in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, specifically the Nintendo Switch version, because that's the version where these amiibo are compatible with. In the video game Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, it'll give you random items. Same for the next one. In the video game Kirby and the Forgotten Land, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibos, you will get, once again, random items that'll help you on your quest. In the video game The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, you're probably gonna get sick of me saying this, but I'm saying it anyway, you're gonna get random items, somewhat. In the video game Super Mario Maker, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, you will get the Zelda and Gannondorf Mystery Mushroom costumes. In the video game The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, if you tap in the Zelda amiibo, you will get your hearts refilled. And if you tap in the Gannondorf amiibo, it basically unlocks a hard mode. It makes enemies tougher to fight. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In the video game Amiibo Tap Nintendo's Greatest Bits, you can tap both the Zelda and the Gannondorf amiibo into the game, and what'll happen is you'll get a demo playable. Sadly, this game is no longer available if you don't have it already downloaded. So yeah, because Nintendo discontinued it on the eShop, there's no way to get it. So basically, you gotta hope that they bring it to the Nintendo Switch. They probably won't. In the video game Mario Party 10, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibos, you will get scratch tickets, and it'll give you points, which is really cool. And finally, in the video game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, if you tap in the Zelda and Gannondorf amiibo, you'll be able to use them as fighter players, you can level them up and stuff, and basically, you can do some pretty cool stuff with them. So yeah, ultimately, yeah, that's a lot of games that are compatible with these two. But I don't have every game that is compatible with these two. So if you have any games that I don't, make sure to drop them in the comments below. You can also get these amiibos. The Zelda one for $15.99, the Gannondorf for $19.99 plus tax, depending on which state you live in. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.